There we go. So we're gonna start recording. Let's go onto YouTube. Close that. Alright. Oh, I am indeed live. Audio test. YouTube. Close that. Alright. Oh, I am indeed. Okay, good. Make sure that that's up to date. Pop out the chat. In case someone does say something. All right. So yes, we're gonna be doing prologue, speedrunning, also Hotel Hohenheim, aka just Bad Ending 1. So to do that, I'm actually going to change my splits. Those are actually the new game splits, which we do not want. Alright, so that's out of the way. Let's try and get ourselves a world record, shall we? Or a couple, actually. Oh, okay, and go. Do. It's an absolute jammer still. Alright. So I better just not forget my routing. Don't know why it cuts off. It's so weird. Yeah, basically just spam to victory. Whoa, that is a... Okay, gotta restart that one. What was that? And wow, okay. You know, the one time I leave my door open, my cats go crazy. Okay. Alright, so now that my door is closed, I'm gonna be a-okay. So I forgot to add my stream into the Discord server, so I'll quickly do that. Continuing. Okay. 10 from yesterday. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So if that's OBS, the chat, and now we're actually good to go. Alright, so let us begin, and I should activate the timer again. Okay. So now a real attempt starts. Oh, you can see my cursor? Whoa. Alright. we don't get that massive lag spike that I just got before. That was insane. Thank you. What was that? Seriously. Alright. So we almost got the world record yesterday for the prologue. But oof, barely missed up. Well, thing. And the main issue is that the current world record holder only got the time to beat is 6 minutes and 32 seconds, but the current world record holder got that time, I think, 1. So I basically have to save a whole second's worth of time instead of like the points, whatever. So yeah, basically, I think the best way to do this is we're just gonna do attempts for the prologue world record, and then we'll just continue into bad end 1 once we're done with that. Alright. There we go. Yeah, if you're trying to beat this yourself, definitely play on version 1.0. Because that little talk that we had with Paul, that's not a cutscene in this version. So you can do that quicker than all the other versions. And of course now it's just a matter of spamming as quickly as possible. I think that's fast to go down. Yes, I remembered. I don't know why I keep forgetting this. No. It's a 1 line down. There we go. Nice. Let us see. Okay. Honestly, I mean, even though version like 1.0 and 2.0 are definitely the faster games in general, it is still quite insane how like version 4 can still hold up just through the use of skips and stuff. I mean, for the most part, obviously the ultra super omega buff that you get from the hospital sequence helps a lot. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and red. Alright. Ooh, I think that might be slightly faster than my previous runs. Ooh, okay. This might actually be it. First try would be crazy. Just purely focusing on spamming right now. Oof, nah, no shot. That is insane. How is it 34? What? Oh, no. Alright. So, I have to get 3 seconds faster at that. Which I almost did do, so. Very much possible. But. Like, what? No. I tapped out for a second. Alright. That was not wise judgment. I mean, this is an absolute banger of a song. I find it a bit of a shame that it cuts off. Like, the newer versions of these games are absolutely better, like, definitively. But these are funny. And faster. For the most part. Yep. Running quickly in this game is a lot harder than it seems. Also, one not misconception, but one thing that I did see, like, in the Discord server for this game, is that, lowering your FPS for the game, like, you can manually do it via a toggle. Lowering your FPS makes text spamming quicker, but that's just not true. Okay, that's bad. But yeah, no, that's just straight up not true. At least from what I can tell. It's more like you have a larger window to spam because there's like less frames. I don't even know if that's true. But yeah, no, definitely much nicer to play on a higher FPS, that's for sure. So right-hand spam carried. I love the yapping noise that they make. That was actually kind of crazy. I did all of that. It's like some weird arm maneuver to get that one going. Yeah. There you go. Helene! Helene! That's what we like to see. That's what it's all about. Alright, go. Nice. Okay. Oof. Why do I keep forgetting that stupid phone call? I don't know why. Messed up so many runs already. That phone call. I just have to actively remember or remind myself. Otherwise I'm just actually doomed. So much spamming though. Ugh. That's why I definitely prefer speedrunning the Hanged Man and Boogeyman. Basically just any other games that have cutscene skips. Because, oh wow. The amount of spamming you have to do for this and the Sandman, it's like insane. Okay. Wow, well, that was quite something, wasn't it? Okay, you know what? We'll see how close we can get with like this run. Because honestly, it's a really difficult time to get below 32. Boo 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 boo. What am I doing? Wow, I I just completely messed it up in my mind. Okay, how about we? Okay, let's actually just lock it. Alright, so I don't know why I did that the way that I did. Probably did this segment in like the weirdest way possible. There we go. That is much better. Okay, cool. Alina. Incredibly clean. That's the type of movement we want to see. Bruh. Let's see. Let's see if there's even a chance. Not even looking at my screen. I mean, I can see what's going on. But there we go. And just like focusing on my spam rhythm. Alright, phone call. Phone call. There will be a phone call. That's actually a really weird finger placement for me. Or hand placement. Alright. So hard to tell sometimes if I'm being efficient or not. What was that? Why did I do that? No. No. I think it just sold. Two, three, four. Okay. Honestly, no idea if I'm even close. I do feel like this front is at least better than... Well, it was better than the last one, but not anymore. Yeah, no, that's worse. No, I literally can see that that's worse. Ugh. That'll be like a 35 or something. And why did I have to make that mistake? Okay. But this is doable. Absolutely. I mean, I got like, what was it? I got 32.2. So I just need to be 0.3 faster than whatever I did there, and I'm good. Which is tough for something like this. I mean, basically these are just glorified cutscenes. And there we go. Okay. Now I'm in my spam rhythm. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. No, I have to stop with, like, I'm doing weird, like, hand crossing over stuff to be able to spam as quickly as I can, but it's absolutely killing these runs. So I'm just not going to do that. Plus, I didn't do it yesterday, so. I can't wait to get out of this segment and just not have to spam. Like, I still have to spam quickly, but like, the record isn't that crazy for the other categories that you have to have like the fastest spamming. Oh, that you have to spam as quickly as humanly possible. Alright. I would like to get like at least 1 or 2 runs actually after this. um, and I timed it out yesterday. I think playing on the new version is still slightly faster when you're like doing runs into the school, but just ever so slightly. Wow, I am messing it up, holy. Okay, once again. But yeah, I think speedrunning into the hospital. Sorry. Going through the school in the newer version is slightly faster. It's way faster after that. Like the whole hospital scene is so much quicker on the new release. But these, anything before the school version 2.0 is 100% faster. Alright. Come on, right? That was like a fraction of a second. I'm sure. Come on, there's no way. Honestly, I don't know how difficult this actually is. Like, I don't know how close to like humanly impossible this is. And that was really slow. Wow. Okay. Oof. Oof. Let's see. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do a run after this. Like, even if I don't gain any time. I would like to just get bad ending run. Now I'm losing the rhythm. Holy. Oof, okay. Uh, this stupid phone call. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Whatever happens at the end of this run, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna do it. Because we're already 30 minutes in without like even getting close to it. So let's just try getting a run. The time to beat is 1809, I believe. Something around there. No, 1802. We'll see. So just get a decently clean run here. And then we're good. Okay. Well, that was not clean at all. Oh my god. Please. Now I'm not even trying to go for anything crazy, just no glaring movement mistakes, bro. Okay. Let me like full on lock in. Alright, cool. So, yeah, a bit of a shame, but it's fun. Like I said, I'm not gonna crucify myself now. There we go. Bruh. God, I hate spamming in this game. Like it feels kind of it is basically random, considering you're just spamming. You can't really time it, so. This goes kind of hard. I changed my spamming up a bit. Alright. We go up. Yeah, up. My god, okay. I'm just never gonna learn that, am I? Like, no matter what I do, I'm just cursed to forget this one phone call. One, two. Okay. Nice. No, I saw it. I saw the image. L run. Right. Oh god. Ooh, I think that might have actually been a major time loss right there. Oof. Okay, we'll see. 2, 3, 4. Right, final segment. I don't know, actually. Six minutes. Is my spamming actually not that fast? I honestly can't tell. Prologue. And... Alright. What? Seriously? That's insane. Alright. Yeah, this one you can do that. Now, I'm not really used to actually running this version of the game. But I do roughly remember the routes and stuff. I just like, there's some slight changes, some differences between the different versions. It's honestly so insane how, again, I said it before, but it's still so insane how version 4.0 can still hold up with this version, because this one's just so much faster. Like, in general, but yeah. Alright. Yeah. Like, everything about this should indicate that this run is faster. But, like, you did actually compare the times, and it's just not that far apart. Like, I compared, this run, or my new game run, my version 4 run, to, the current world record for this. And they say they make a lot of mistakes, but I was still only about 2 seconds behind. So probably like, what, 4 seconds in total or something behind? Even though one is drastically slower than the other. Like for the most part, but just for the use of some glitches, or skips, you can absolutely catch up. It's insane. Alright. Running up the staircase. There we go. Alright, cool. I remember it's once he stands up and turns around. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. Up here. We're going here. I mean, the cool thing about Bad End, at least this Bad End, you don't even have to, like, be too conscious towards the end. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actually practiced doing the quick kill that much. But I think I should be fine. Alright. Ah! No! Alright. Oops. Yeah. If not mistaken, light is actually on the light already in this version. No, it's not. Yep. I was wrong. Oh, so wrong. Alright. I think... Oh, I think it is faster to do it like this. Yeah. Cool. Now here, there's actually a difference between the two versions. Yeah, there. Now, I wish the new version was that fast. Again, that's another stop though. Those two stops alone basically makes it so that the faster spamming doesn't even matter. Kind of crazy. There we go. In the new version, I've actually got to skip for this part, which does save a decent chunk of time. Alright, so it's 3, 6, 7, 9. Haha, 6, 7. Haha. No. I'm terribly sorry for what I just said. Alright, so now we go up. Right here. Yeah. This one he gets like a headache. Yeah. Again, even though this version is faster, in general, the new version is just objectively cooler. Cool. Alright. It's here! The monster's here! There we go. Alright, so now, now we get the knife. And this version, the blood is actually super annoying. Like, I don't know why, but the blood actually has a hitbox in this version. Very strange. But because of that, you have to take a bit of a weird path. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, you gotta go down here. And then up. There we go. Alright. Can we do it? Honestly, no idea. Yeah. And then 3. Okay. It's still hard to tell when that cutscene is over. Oh my god, it's Shirley! Hi, Shirley! Honestly, I don't think it's... I could just be misremembering it. I honestly don't even know. Oh no, I do remember why they kind of went on a break here. No, it was really cool that his characters got back together. Especially just seeing all of them in like the other games is such a joy. At least I love it. I mean, it really makes the story feel cohesive. It's great. No, I actually forgot. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna save. Just to be safe. But I think I should be able to do it first try. It's 15 hits for this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Okay, not the best, whatever. There's a gash on screen. Alright, speed. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Oh wow, that's actually really quick. What? Alright, I don't know how long this cutscene takes though. Come on! Come on, come on. I honestly don't know what time it is. It could be way past it already. There's no way. Right? Alright, so we got the run. There is no way that I'm, like, that much slower. Right? Because 1808 is, like, actually... Like, I didn't miss a beat, really. Like, I was slightly slower at the fight scene, but not, like... What? What? How? Huh? How am I 14 seconds slower? Huh? No, that's actually insane. What does he do differently? What? There has to be something that he does differently from me. Because that is way too much time. Like, do you not have to do something on this version? What? Alright, just to confirm, I'm just gonna compare my runs quickly on my run. We leave, okay. Okay, we leave? That's insane. Okay. So that's the same. When do I lose time? Okay, so he finishes reading the book at 11:40. What? What do you mean? What? Oh. Alright, he does something that I don't. Does he not use the lighter? What? He makes movement mistakes too, so it's not like this is like a one side. What? Where do I lose so much? Okay, no, hold on. Hold on. I actually need to compare these two runs quickly. Because I genuinely cannot fathom me losing that much time randomly. That is crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the common denominator. Let's go to, like, right before entering the door. I know this is definitely gonna be a boring part in the stream, but I do not care because I really need to know what I possibly did wrong to lose that much time. Okay, I am a second behind him going into a section. He even makes a mistake. Alright. About the same time. Like I'm slightly behind in Oh my god, do you not need to pick up the letter in this version? Oh, there's no way. What? You don't have to pick up the letter? That's probably it, right? Because you have to pick up the letter in the new version. At least I believe so. 'Cause if I'm not mistaken, it just straight up doesn't appear otherwise. But yeah, then no wonder why. Oof, this is quite rough of a speed run today, huh? No, he does. What? What? Okay, no. Genuinely, where do I lose time? Huh? What? Why is this cutscene so much shorter? What? No, 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 what? Huh? What? Huh? Excuse me? He he just gains 10 seconds from the cutscene. What? What do you mean? What is this? What is this kerfuffle? Is the cutscene shorter in version 2? Oh, don't tell me. Oh my god, that would be so stupid. Very believable though. Alright. Same cutscene. Oh. Oh, you're kidding me? Okay. Alright, so time to switch versions, because as it turns out, version 1.0 has scrolling dialogue in one section. Alright, cool. I do think I have version 2 now. Yep, I do. Alright, so just copy over my save files, but what? That is crazy. No, that's like actually insane. What do you mean? Okay, none of the save files work. Okay, that's fine. I don't need save files for this version. Okay, but the what? What do you mean? What do you mean that version 2.0 is just straight up faster? No. Alright, well, now do we know that? Let's see. Does it actually have the same screen resolution? Oh, it does. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. Okay, so, we are now switching runs to this. That is insane. Like, what do you mean, dude? Alright. So, let us begin again. Oh, whoops, I haven't activated this. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's crazy, dude. Oh, I wonder. I actually wonder if this beginning part's quicker in this version. Ah, because there is a cutscene in this version. Okay, let's see. Let's see, and we'll find out together. There was much less dialogue there. I'm pretty sure there was a lot less dialogue. Alright. No, it's okay, no, that's the same. But what? That's insane. Like, I just lost time because of scrolling text. Or text speed. Actually insane. I don't know if there's any differences in this version, by the way. So if there are, I'm kind of doomed. Ah, no. Alright. And this probably won't be the prologue world record, but at the very least, it's gonna be the bad ending world record. I feel like. All right, but we know the time to beat now. Oh, this is gonna look crazy on the splits. Yeah, see right there? That is faster on 1.0. But I have a feeling the text is different in this version. Because, like, in theory, that should not be faster. Alright. Alright, cool. So, that's fine. I almost forgot, but it worked. That still worked out in my favor. Like, functionally, these games are basically the same, except this tiny difference that saves, like, multiple seconds. That's so stupid. Alright. Let's give this a proper go. No, I have a sneaking suspicion this version is slightly faster. Ah! No text. Yeah, this version is faster! Oh my god. Okay, okay. Lock in. I think I can very easily beat my time on this version. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, again, we're talking about a second that I have to save over the current record. Yeah, I definitely lost time there last time. Like a dweeb. Okay, just goes to sleep. Let's see. What? That's so much slower. Oh, this is far faster. Maybe? No? What? Oh. How did he ever get... What? No, that's insane. And I know he wasn't running 1.0. What? How? Dude, am I going crazy? What? Excuse me? Dude. Almost, I didn't make any mistakes there. What? Right? That's insane. Does game speed matter in this version? That could be a thing, right? That it doesn't play a role in version 1.0, but it does in every other version. What was that, right? No, that's actually crazy. This feels so, what? How did I lose force? How do you, huh? It has to be then, right? You're playing a lower FPS and you just get better times. Oof. Alright, I don't think this is gonna be the run. No, who knows, honestly. If I just have that be my one and only mistake, who knows? It might be kind of peak. I always do that. I hate that. I hate when I do that. Oh, this pot's faster, isn't it? Yeah. Can't tell. Let's just see. I mean, who knows at this point? That's kind of L, but not the worst. Could have been much worse. It's not confirmation to go down. Okay. I mean, I remember up to this point, the run is the same. I mean, realistically, the only thing I can think about being different between these versions for, like, the beginning, like, it's still, like, something you don't have to do in the version 2.0. Where am I going? That was horrible. I actually straight up forgot where I was going. Yes. Okay. Yeah, well, this is not gonna be it. That's for sure. Alright, so this part should be faster now. The text should be skippable here, instead of it being scrolling. Yeah, okay. That saves like multiple seconds. Alright. So you can't actually skip this, it's just that you can skip the other stuff. Now I'm just saying, if this version had menu skipping... Oh. Like, that would actually be something else. Can I stop doing that? Oh my god. Oh, that was just bad. Yeah, I think this run is... Oh my god. This run is doomed. Oh my god, no, no. Actually doomed. Doomed run. Nothing about this is good anymore. Alright. Well, let's give it a go. I do like the changes here. Like the new version does. Like, removing those little tidbits of text make this reveal a lot more frightening. It's like, oh my god, it's here! Where did that come from? Versus, oh, well, he notices a presence, it's probably going to be the monster. Alright. Hey, but let's see. Let's see if we can get a lot closer this time. Alright. So we're going up. I have a feeling even this part might be a bit faster. Like, just any form of scrolling text. But who knows? I actually have no idea. That was faster as well, if I'm not mistaken. This entire thing is just, like, objectively fast. Well, maybe. Again, gonna have to verify that with the ends time. Oh, that's close, actually. Oh, wow, he got... That was actually way too close. Like an inch away from murdering me. Oh. Is that always the case? So, I did not notice... I never noticed that. Very spoopy. Alright. So, let's get the knife. Indeed, the man is very crooked. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Let's see if I have a chance at the world record. Probably not. Columbus Pepsi Man here? I can't even begin to comprehend what that could possibly mean. Yeah, oh god. Knowing when she stops talking is actually kind of difficult. Alright. So, I mean, this should automatically be a better time. I don't think anyone else has watched before you can, but I tried the same run on an earlier version, and it did not work out well. Turns out that this newer version has some sections where text scrolls faster. So, my current end time of 1824 is over 10 seconds slower. So hopefully... So hopefully... this will at least be faster than by 10 seconds. Like, at minimum. If not, then... Wait. That's kind of rough. I don't trust myself too much to not make a mistake here. So I'm just gonna say... No, I'm not, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then this. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So, okay. Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe this version has faster text here as well. What? I'm not even close. Dude. Actually, what? Like, time ends here. That's the record. Oh my, what? Am I timing this right? What? Okay. No. I'm actually going insane. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm only 1 second faster? I literally saw him be 10 seconds faster. What? Okay. No, I actually... Okay. Okay, you know what? Time to compare again, because... What? Like, how? Actually, how are these two... Like, I'm not claiming that I'm, like, the fastest human being on the planet, but... I mean... we're talking about a... What? A 16-second time difference? And sure, I made, like, some slight mistakes, but... Again, not 16 whole seconds worth of mistakes. Plus, he himself said he made, like, movement errors. Alright, let's go, like, 12 minutes. 12 minutes into the run. 12:03. How? What? Okay, no. No. He's about 10 seconds ahead of me again. How? Actually, how? What is going on here? This is insane. This is actually insane. Like when does he even get into this place? Alright. Okay, he's already 4 seconds ahead. Okay, you know what? I don't care. Um we are watching this together. Display capture. There we go. Alright. We are watching this together. Because I have genuinely no clue how he managed to get that much faster around. Like this feels actually illegal. Like this is the same version as well. Who are playing. Like now it's actually there's no difference. Alright. I don't care if this is boring. I'm not gonna put audio behind this because for some reason I don't know why, but this guy is like actually the worst audio on the planet. Like he's like watching something in the background. But it's really not peak. Which one was I on? It's run 17. Okay, come on. Come on. Bruh, what are we doing? Alright, there we go. For now. Alright. No, I need to know. I need like this there has to be like I can understand movement mistakes, right? But for the beginning, I lost 4 seconds compared to him. And this opening alone. Like look. We are like identical. Oh my god, wait, what? There's no way. Do I actually have to play on a lower FPS in this version? Is that the only time difference? The only difference between our runs? Oh, but that's just a miserable experience. Oh my god, but it is faster. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. Then so be it. We will even though I hate the idea. I really hate the idea. But yeah, no, it turns out that actually playing this at the worst quality possible, in the worst way possible, is actually faster. So, let's begin playing the game at 15 FPS. That's actually so sad. What? Alright, but that explains the massive time difference. Because I tried the same thing with 1.0 and it just didn't do anything. So what did Uri change between these two versions? Like, actually. Okay. This genuinely looks so gross. Like this feels like a dying computer. But if it's faster, then so be it, you know. Wow, it actually is, yeah. Okay. That's insane. Because I'm gonna be honest, like I'm mashing, right? Like, say what you want, but oh god, it's actually so bad. I didn't even know it disappeared. Ugh. Okay, so if you're playing on version 2.0, and specifically 2.0, then lowering your frame rate to 15 FPS actually makes a difference. Later versions just don't care. I mean, this is horrible. Look at this. Which is honestly why I'm only doing bad end 1 with this version. I don't care. I do not want to play with Vaseline over my screen for 40 plus minutes. If I still have the same time, then I actually don't know what to do. Like, like, I think it's specifically on longer text segments where this changes timing and stuff. Like, it has to be. Otherwise, I have no idea. Like, if I don't get at least close to 34, then no idea. I genuinely cannot tell you why I'm slower. It almost seems like I'm moving faster sometimes. But again, that could just be because this is like actually disorientatingly bad to look at. Let's see. So, 2, 3, 4. Alright. There's no way. What the, like my spamming isn't that slow, right? Okay, that was bad. No, what? I'm 4 seconds slower. Like, look at my spamming. You can literally see how it's moving. Like this is like what? Like 11 FPS or something. CPS. Like what? I'm not even close. Like what? Like what the hell? I'm gonna do one more run, just like this. And see if I'm even close, because if I'm not, I genuinely don't know like what I'm doing different from Plank. Like this is literally the exact same setup and I'm stupid. Alright. Well, immediately mess it up. That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, but put it this way. I should be at minimum faster than my other run. Like, I should be getting close to it, you know? Because if I'm not, no idea. Genuinely cannot tell you why. Oh, I don't even know what the fight section is gonna look like this. Alright. Well, let's try. Let's see. Like, is it just partially orangey? Oh, it's actually so hard to control this game. Like this. It's like trying to like... I don't even know. This is inexplicably awful. Alright, here we go. Yapping with the dude. I'm actually begging you, please just be faster. Actually so bad. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa. It's text? Okay. Really? I think the text behaves differently in this version. I mean, there's like no way that I can be that far off anymore. You know? Like, I've made some mistakes, so I don't really expect getting it this run. If I do, that'd be great, but highly doubt that. Alright. So we go down again. And after that we go to the bar. much cleaner than last time. Alright. I think the worst part, by far, is like the screen movement. Like, it's genuinely, like, when the screen pans, it becomes so hard to focus on any tiles. Nice. I have tried this on version 4. And I know from experience that this actually does not do anything. At least if it does, that would suck. I'm gonna be honest. Just because I really don't want to play that game looking like this. Or any of the Hanged Men, the Strange Men games for that matter. Explain to me how that's smooth. What? You're telling me inputting the code is smooth, while the rest of the game looks like it's being smeared onto the screen. That's crazy. Alright. I mean, I don't know, how am I free? Like, does he actually spam faster than this? Like, how fast can Plank spam? You know? Like, I can't, like, there's a limit. And I highly doubt it's like a hardware thing. Unless, like, you have to change rendering? Do you have to change rendering modes? Is that it? I mean, that would actually be crazy. Which is why I, like, highly doubt it. Bruh. Yeah, you drop inputs and it's, like, crazy. Or, like, you hold down the button for, like, a frame longer and you're already... you're already too far gone. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Okay. My hand is actually going kind of numb. It's been 2 hours and we've gotten kind of nothing out of it so far. But hey, that's the beauty of speedrunning. You get to figure stuff out. Whoa. Okay, I messed up that info. Alright, second lost door, right? Yeah, yeah. Alright. It's gonna be the same time again. Oh, what does he do? Actually, genuine question. How is his time so much faster? Like, I get, like, a couple seconds, but not that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No! And it's done. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this one's actually brutal. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Honestly, my hand is actually dying. Okay, you know what? This has been a good run so far, but I can't do this. I actually can't do this. I don't know what the difference is between my run and his. I mean, I can check again. Like what we just did. Okay, getting into the room with Sissy was at 1454. How far off was I from that? Oh my god, no, I'm eons away. Like what the hell? Oh wait, no, hold on. Yeah, no, I am 9 seconds behind. I don't know why. I like actually just straight up don't know why I'm that much slower. Like what? Okay, well, yeah, no, we're gonna be switching games because I want to get at least one run in today, and to do that, we're going to do Bad End 2. I'm actually going to pull up my Good End splits. Here we go. Splits. Bad End 2. Hotel. Is it a school? Okay. We want to remove these 2 segments. There we go. And for Bad End 2, the time to beat is 30:43. Now, I think this is doable on the newer versions of the game. I think this is very much doable. So let's give it a shot. Let's see if I can... hopefully I don't die. That's also a big thing. But no, let's give it one shot. One, or maybe even 2, actually. We'll see. I actually have to start up Steam. Alright, Crooked Man. And honestly, one thing I want to try is actually running I don't know. Actually no, I'm just gonna keep using the version that I'm used to, and that's it. Also, I did my good ending run in a simplified Chinese. Because I thought it would be slightly faster, but honestly no. It's just scrolling text, and it seems like the scrolling text for these games is the same for each one of them. The only thing I can think of is potentially like the free version of this game, I think, has Arabic. Arabic could potentially be slightly faster, but I don't think it's by much. Alright, so we are now going to attempt... Actually, no, before I do that, I made some practice stuff. Like, practice stuff. There we go. Ooh, wait, what? If you wait a second. Although the wait's 10. Alright. No, I'm just gonna go with the method that I know. Let's just do this. Yeah, okay. Cool. I don't need to do this one. One thing I do want to practice. Yeah, I practiced. Oh, I got a split for this. This skip is quite hard to pull off. So I want to practice it again. Yep, that's exactly why I want to practice it again. Yeah, if I don't do that, then I'm straight up doomed. Okay. But if I do that, sorry, if I do that, I'm straight up doomed. Oh no. I've completely forgotten how to do this. Oof. Actually, no, I haven't. I think I just have to time it slightly differently. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright, just for good measure, let's do that again. I'd preferably not get there and then just die. I mean, if I do get this, then it's like 50-50. Okay. Chill. Alright, let's give this a go. So we are going to go for quite a run here. But it's gonna be quite fire. Ah, no, I didn't reset my attempt count. Yeah, cause yeah, this is attempt 19 for today. Yeah, like I said, this version of the game is just objectively the better version to play. I mean, you can't even get your hands on the 2.0 version, except when you use like the Wayback Machine and stuff. So... Okay, not used to it. Okay. Instantly plays a little differently than the other version. But see, that's what I mean. Text skipping in this actually just does not matter. It's not FPS dependent. I actually think the text is actually about the same speed when it comes to skipping through. It's just that this version has some added pauses that the original doesn't have. So it's just by default slightly slower. Like, that's what I mean. Dramatic pauses between all of this. The pickup noise. That's slower. Like, every time you see something on screen like that, that is time wasted compared to the audio versions that just have the text, like, scrolling past. Much prettier, though. Alright, let's try and get this. Nice. There you go. Skipped all of... Like, it's so funny. You've got like the ability to skip things, and then the creator just adds a bunch of triggers and things that normally you wouldn't be able to skip if they were in the old version. It's like, it's just setting up. I don't know, it's such a weird premise. Like, I swear some of the dialogue here is faster. Oh, when will I learn? When will I learn? Probably never. Like, this is what I mean. You got, like, a postcard comes up. Like, the text would be long gone by now. Stuff like that. But we're getting there. Yeah. Honestly, it's quite insane that just through like these slight text differences, it's about a 20-second time loss. Like, how? You know? It's actually crazy. But no, I do think I can barely edge out a victory here. Ever so slightly. Thinking time. 2, 3, 4. There you go. Yeah, it's actually insane. Like, by now, it would be in the cutscene going to polls. Like, I don't know how it loses so much time. But it does. Like, he turns off the machine or the radio and stuff, and it's like, ugh. How would you do that? But, again, there are actually some time saves here. Look at that. It's like 5 seconds saved over the original, but it just doesn't matter at all. The text here is also a bit longer, I believe. Alright. Here we go. Oh, this is definitely timeless. Nope, it's not. Ooh, even got a little bit of time save. Talk about professional. Like, you get closer to the door, you get to the door quicker, but then it takes longer for you to get into the actual place. Which, I think for every other version, it's really clear what's faster, but here, honestly, I can't tell sometimes. Like, I think for 100%, this version of the game is faster. Just because the hospital is that much quicker than the rest. But it's definitely harder, that's for sure. This version is no joke when it comes to the boss fights, especially the last two. like actually like the worst experience imaginable, and that was bad. Should not have done that. In this version, you can barely hear the music. I don't know why you changed that. Alright. So down we go. Uh, yeah, in this version you also have to turn on the lights, otherwise you can't get this game. But then again, in the original you actually have to walk up to him, versus in this one you don't. I think that's also slightly faster. Text is faster for skipping this version too at times. Like, it's so hard to tell which one is truly faster. Like, not always. Sometimes it's really obvious. But not for this one. Right. Our first proper, not proper, but like one that actually saves time. Very small, but still saves about 2.5 seconds. Which, you know, we take those. We're like, yeah, if you notice, we are roughly 20 seconds behind. So we're actually still keeping up with the routing for this place. Alright, switching over to this so I can... There we go. That just saves a bit of time. Really cool. I really enjoy the skips in this version. Alright, yeah, just... We got a bronze key. See, but then there's stuff like that. The original, that's instant, and that just wastes like 2 seconds. It's just... It's like a never-ending battle of slight differences. Like, that's faster, actually. And then this upcoming part is faster, but also slower. Because you don't have to, like, deal with, like, the pausing and stuff. But then that's so much slower. Alright, let's get this, come on. Come on. Got this in the bag, also I forgot, oh yeah, okay. What? Why did he act differently? What? Excuse me? Oh my god, come on. Why did he move sideways? He's never done that. What? Were they too quick? Like, I just want to get, like, at least one run today. Yeah, that was... I need a better setup for this. I think this is, like, the... that's the most logical outcome. Like, what are you yapping about? Alright, so I think it's, like, the second... I shouldn't focus on tiles, it's more like when he speeds up. When I should go. No. Dude, what? How did I do this? What if I go out one extra tile? Like, it's slightly slower, but if it makes it like, infinitely easier, then I don't really care. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm doing that. I don't care if that's like 0.2 slower. Whoa! 0.2 slower, or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Also, I just straight up forgot about my document. I've got a cool R document that has all of the codes on it that I need. Alright, well, let's try again. And I am hoping... Actually, I have to go to the toilet quickly. But after that, let's try again. And hopefully, just hopefully, we'll get a run. Because I think we can. Yes. Be right back. And we are back. So, alright. Let's try this again. I'm gonna practice that bit just one more time. Just to be safe. Like there is another segment later on that I don't fully remember or skip, but I should be fine. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Hmm. That is peak. But you know what? I think this version is only slower because of the beginning. I mean, of course, it's in general still a bit slower. But yeah. I mean, that's 10 seconds right there. Nice. Alright. That is definitely faster. There is no shot to that slow. Phone call. Phone call. Yes, there is a phone call. Thank you. I swear, if I mess that up, like, I have to ingrain that into my memory. The phone call happens after the hospital. After the chair, actually. If I can just memorize that, I'm like actually golden. I like the song. Alright. think I'm on my usual pace. Alright. I gotta say, my favorite game to speedrun, it has to be Boogeyman. Like, compared to all of these, the opening is so short. It's like 3 minutes or something. With, like, actually pretty fun gameplay. Or, like, at least something, you know? um, these ones just kind of... Like, I don't know. Bruh. How dare I? Yeah. I'm just saying, if you could skip the beginning, like, what, 6 minutes and 40 seconds? That would actually change the conversation about this version even more. But I doubt. I mean, I have actually. There's one thing I want to try out in the Boogeyman, which is specifically the. Oh, what's it called? It's like a music box. One of them. There's a music box in the Boogeyman for like the true ending. I've been meaning to try out what happens if you just turn off audio. Now, like it probably will just run in the background, but what if, right? Like if it doesn't and it just skips it somehow? That'd be kind of crazy. But I doubt it. Especially with Uri's games, there's just some... There's like a... Like, they're super, super consistent, and it's like... If you actually try and sequence break something, like, it's barely possible, usually. Like, the ones I found here, quite a while. Just because of, like, how absurd some of them are. Like, especially the one I just practiced before. Like, I would love to be able to just skip... Like, you can skip the whole encounter. But you've got a different problem then. The fact is that the next Boogeyman sequence doesn't... Crooked Man sequence doesn't happen. It's like you're forced to do it. But if you start the interaction and then, like, bail out midway through, the game just does not care. Which, honestly, I find so funny. Alright. So down. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we get through this. I just hope this is faster. Because I do think 2.0 might be slightly faster. But I also really want to beat with this version because that would be really funny. So, I don't really have a choice, do I? Yeah, no, I already said it last stream, but in general, version 2 is faster for both the Crooked Man and the Sandman, and version 3 and beyond is faster for the Boogeyman and the Hanged Man, just because both of those games have so many skips. And if you don't have them, then you actually just lose, like, a bajillion years worth of time. Alright. Alright, pretty good. Again, we're not going for bad ending here. So, I actually have to pay attention at the end of this. Oh my god, my document. I just realized my document is hidden again. No. Oh god. Okay, well I have to go. I have to pull that out. Otherwise, I don't remember the codes. Like I do, kind of, but I'd much rather have them. I mean, the first one is 3679. Yeah. Then it's what is it? It's 2515. Then 1647. Then I forget. I think it's 0681. Alright. Who cares right now? Because now we gotta lock in and do the largest skip in the game. Boom. Where am I going? Back down, yeah. I don't know why I don't forget the routes too much for the other ones, but just this one in particular, I just keep forgetting the route. Nice. Yeah. Alright. Come on! No, actually, I really should not die here. That is the window. Alright, come on. Why? What? What the hell? Dude. Hello? Why is he moving differently than... Oh, dude. No, actually, what? Why? Okay, I'm doing another run. I don't care, but... Dude. I mean, I do care. But like, what? Oh my god, I was slightly too fast. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Alright. Here we go again. Come on. Also, I'm stupid. Pull up my document. There. Alright. Now. Yeah. Okay. Now I actually have everything that I need. I have the codes. It's 0619, then 9981, and then 144246. Yeah, okay. This song is an absolute jammer. Nursery rhymes for the win, honestly. I don't know on what, but... Oh, for the win. Also, my hand is... My hand is really dying. Yep. One thing I like about the notes is that it just gives me like a quick breather with my spamming. Like that is pretty rad. Pretty tubular, bro. Whoa, call me the spam god, you didn't even see the text there. Crazy. That's why I think the newer versions text just works differently. Ah, alright. Well, almost. Ah! I thought in this version you can, like, one tile over that one. Guess not. Whoa, I didn't even say it out loud. I just zoomed for that phone. Talk about professional. Talk about unprofessional. Alright. Hmm. Honestly, I haven't actually really checked in this beginning part if you can skip anything. I don't think so. Because the way Uri makes her games, it's really just like, if the previous thing didn't happen, it just doesn't work. Or it doesn't spawn or something. Which, for game development, like, make sure people don't skip stuff. Great. But for speedrunning, especially if you're trying to find it, kind of nightmarish. Alright. So, can we improve our time once again? Kinda doubt it, but... Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. That was kinda rough. I wonder if I spell that. I doubt it'll go down much faster, but I'll try. Yeah, no, I doubt it. Let's keep on trying. Oh, my hand is actually dying. Oh wow, I really messed up though. Alright. Well, I didn't mess up. I think I'll be fine. Alright, we are not dying to that stupid skip again. It ain't happening. What a game, huh? Mm. I love that in this version you can just walk straight onto the stairs. Like the previous version just didn't have that, and that was L. You know, I'm so glad that we only have to do the Hotel Hohenheim fight, because the other three are just ridiculous. Alright. Nice. Alright, almost back again. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I never noticed at this part that the text is actually full on skippable. That's actually a really important difference. You know, maybe the earlier Sandman isn't actually faster. That's like probably the same speed. No way is it slower than this. Because in this version, you actually just straight up don't have any other skips. Ah. No. My time save, no. Right. This segment's much longer, I think. I hate when that happens. Ah. Oh. Okay. No. I really do hope this beats up. I'm gonna be honest. If it doesn't, then I don't even know what I'll do. No, because I can't. I don't know why, but I just lose time in the older version. I just can't. keep up. I don't know why. Like, so... Alright. Here. Don't go early. Genuinely, do not. If I don't get it now, I'm actually just stopping the stream. What? The... Okay. Okay. No. 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 There is no way. There is no way. Literally. What do you mean? 3 times in a row, it has done something completely different than this save file. Which, by the way, I practiced on this save file and other, like, I did the skip a different time as well. Like, okay, yeah, then I messed it up. What? Actually, what is going on? This was actually just a useless stream. With me doing absolutely nothing. Like, did I not do that? Is that all I did? Genuinely, what? Like, also, I want to change this. It's been like 3 runs. Yeah, it's been 3 runs, and all 3 of them died to the air. Like, what the hell? No, that's actually insane. What? I don't want to spend, what is it? It's like 12 minutes to get back there and then just instantly die to something that I'm doing the same way as I am in practice. Like, what is going on? Man, this is not going well. And, I mean, I wanted to do these live, but, I mean, I guess not. like, watch me do it 3 times back to back, effortlessly, and then for some odd reason, it's like it just won't work. Like, ugh. No, genuinely, like. No, that's actually messing me up so bad right now. Like, what do you mean? Like what? No, seriously. Like, I'm not insane, right? like why is it like that? That makes no sense. But yeah, no. Yeah, that's gonna be it. No. We got absolutely nothing done in this stream. Because I mean, I don't know. I have no idea how Plank how his game is just faster. I mean, I would imagine that our spamming isn't that different. Like I can imagine like 1 or 2 seconds, but we're talking about like what, like 10 plus seconds, and the only difference is that he's doing something. Like, I genuinely don't know what to do for that. Like, no idea. Yeah. Well, this was a very unsuccessful stream, but I do still hope that everyone here that has been watching has enjoyed stream so far. Or the streams, better said. It is a lot of fun. I don't know what's going on with with this game, like I don't really get it. Like I'm watching my recording back now. I want to see what I did wrong. He just moves differently. It's so peculiar. Like I just watched. He just doesn't do the same movement. Which I've gotten this in runs, so it's not like this isn't possible. I think what? I actually don't know. I think I might be moving slightly too quickly. That could be it. That could honestly be it. That it's just like I'm a smidge too fast. Actually, I can bet with you that's the case. Let's watch. No. What? Dude, what? What is going on? Like, okay, maybe I accidentally delayed it a bit? I could see that, maybe. I literally can't get him to kill me. Like, even with, I can bet with you, even the old method for this, the one that is faster but more risky, I can bet with you, it's gonna work flawlessly now. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. He's moving different. He's actually moving different in my real attempts. Why is that? I don't like that. I actually do not like that one bit. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, not much I can really say. This game hates me for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I do still have the good ending world record. I am happy about that. Honestly, no. I mean, I'm literally not even trying to go for bad end one. So next time I stream, gonna be trying to get bad end 2, 3, and 4, maybe. Honestly, this might be the one that I actually just don't play the most because, I mean, if that keeps happening, I just don't want to. I just don't want to if the game just actually despise me. Yeah, no. No idea. Who knows? Alright, but still, even though this kind of sucked, it's kind of a bad time. I still enjoyed speedrunning and all of that funky stuff. So very cool. Still very much like these games, and I look forward to continuing this. I'm not gonna. This isn't gonna be a daily thing. I think if I do that, I would actually go insane. But definitely very cool. Big fan. Just in general. But we shall try again next time, I would say. So, for today, this has been your your Crooked Man speedrunning of the week, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye. What?